Anong mangyayari kung wala pang isang buwan ang pwesto nyo dyan sa Mayorya, pero marami nang nanganganib na makulong sa mga kasong korupsyon, crimes against humanity, at iba pang self-inflicted crimes?
Madam President, I would just like to reiterate for the record the proposal to amend Rule 14, Section 41, Senate Session. Section 41C, allow a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communication technology. I so move, Madam President.
Naghain si Senator Rodante Marcoleta ng isang mosyon sa Senado para sa pag-aambyenda ng rules para payagan ang virtual presence at online voting basta may quote-unquote justifiable reasons para hindi umattend ng plenary face-to-face. Pero bakit ba nila pinapuwersa na payagan ng online voting basta may quote-unquote justifiable reasons daw? Meron naman ng rule na nagsasabing pwede magkaroon ng online voting at virtual presence kung force majeure, which typically means an act of God/nature or something you cannot control. Hindi ba justifiable reason na yon? Bakit kailangan pa natin magdagdag ng panibagong revision sa rules ng Senado kung naangkop naman na yung force majeure as a qualifier ng online voting at virtual presence? Hindi nga nila ma-define kung ano yung meaning ng justifiable reasons nila. Tapos gusto pa nilang amyendahan yung rules ng Senado.
Madam President, my question is, why is the majority in such a hurry to tackle this motion? This allowing a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, whereas in Rule 14, Section 41, under B, it says convene and hold a session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate informations and communications technology system due to force majeure, Madam President, or the occurrence of a national emergency. I guess, Madam President, this justifiable reason, what is that? Does that fall under force majeure or does it fall under national emergency, Madam President? My question is,
Chair.
why are we in so hurry? Why are they, the majority, in a hurry to tackle this motion and divide the House, Madam President?
Bakit ba nila binabraso, pinupuwersa na magkaroon ng botohan kung tama ba yung mga pinaggagawa nila? Kasi sila ang majority at alam nilang mananalo sila sa lahat ng botohan dahil wala na si Lito Lapid, making the minority na dating 11 ay 10 na lang. 10 senators at majority with 13 senators minus 1 dahil wala si Bato.
You already ruled that it is proper for the plenary to take it up. So may I request or move that we, if there are any objection, we discuss their objection. Then, Madam Chair, if there's an objection, may I move that we divide the House? Objection. But how do we determine objections in this Senate? We vote. So if there is an objection, they have already explained their position. We have explained our position. I move that we divide the House, Madam Chair. In this democratic institution, when we disagree, we vote. The kind of argument we don't want between the majority and minority, you have your opinion, we respect that, we have our opinion. So how do we resolve that? By voting. Now, if you think we violated the rule, then go to court. But we do not think that we violated the rule. It is very clear. So my point of order, Madam Chair, they're out of order by insisting that there's another rule except for 136. So I move that we vote on it, Madam Pre. We divide the House.
Objection. Objection.
If there's an objection, then we vote. So may we proceed with the vote, Madam President? This is a simple motion, so I move that we divide the House. May I reiterate my motion. Then we can go into the merits and they can try to convince us whether or not we agree. So, Madam Chair, I move that we divide the House.
And the voting will be done via viva voce.
Madam President.
Dahil ba may ugong-ugong na makukulong na yung mga kabaro nila, yung mga kasama nila sa majority.
My question
Madam
is,
Chair.
why are we in so hurry? Why are they, the majority, in a hurry to tackle this motion and divide the House, Madam President? We need answers in the minority.
Madam Chair.
Or is it because, Madam Chair, they're in a hurry because of news reports that probably two of our colleagues might land in jail this weekend? Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why they have to have this inserted, the Section 41C, para makaboto po kung sino man yung makukulong dahil sa announcement ng ombudsman na may lalabas na po ang warrant ng ilan sa mga kasama natin, Madam President. That is my question, Madam
Madam
President.
Chair,
Tulad nitong mga malamang sa malamang ay makakasuhan at makukulong na. Tulad ni Jinggoy at Villanueva.
It's the price that I have to pay for standing on my own principles and what I believe in. So be it.
Ano po ang advice ng abogado niyo ngayon, sir?
Well, I have to consult my lawyers about it.
Sir, parang sunod-sunod kayo sa minority na.
Majority.
Sa majority na nakasunod. Anong basa niyo po?
Kayo nilang bahala manghula.
Politika ba sa tingin niyo, sir?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Anong plano niyo, sir? Anong plano, sir?
Tatrabaho pa rin.
Pero tingin niyo, ano to, pangigibig? May
No
pasinumba?
comment. No comment.
Isama mo pa si Marcoleta na kinasuhan dahil sa bibig niyang hindi mapirmi at ayaw na lang tumahimik.
Kababayan natin ang halos hindi makapaniwala kung bakit po tayo nanalo.
Nanalo,
Meron nga ang isa nga akong broadcaster dyan, hanggang ngayon hindi makamove on, hindi ba? Yun naman hindi ko kinakailan na sinabi ko yun. Nagtaka, takang-taka. Pero sabi ko, nakalimutan po nila na napakarami kong kaibigan.
Okay.
Ang marami po sa inyo ay nasa harap ko ngayon. Nelson, alam mo, mga kaibigan ko, nagbigay sa akin talaga. Alam mo, pakiusap lang nila, isa lang. Tanggapin mo ang tulong namin sa'yo.
Okay.
Congressman ako noon, Kong, kami po ay naniniwala na karapat dapat kang makarating sa Senado. Tanggapin mo ang lagang to. Marami sila. Isa lang ang kanilang pakiusap sa
Ano
akin.
po yun?
Sana wag mo na kaming i-disclose ang identity. Ngayon, kapag ka naglagay ako ng figure sa contribution, mapipilitan akong mag-disclose ng pangalan nila. Alam mo kung bakit? Merong kaakibat na kung tawagin ay deed of acceptance of donation. Paano yun ka ako? Pinagtiwalaan nila ako. Meron bang batas, Nelson? Na magsasabi, pipilitin ko silang i-disclose? Bigyan mo ako ng batas. Di maghanap sila. Hindi pwedeng hindi ko gastahin yun. Kaya ganun kalaki yung ginastos ko. Dahil binigay nila sa akin, ipinagkatiwala, dahil sa kagustuhan nila na manalo ako.
Si Bato na isang pugante at tumatakas sa galamay ng ICC.
Go ahead, make my day, Mr. Trillanes! Sabihan mo, sige ka lang ngak-ngak dyan ng ICC. Sige, go ahead. Kahit sumama ka pa, mag-serve ng warrant. Sumama ka, ikaw mismo magpusa sa akin.
Si Robin Padilla na naging obstructionist at tinulungang tumakas si Bato
Kayo mag-comment kasi kayo ang tanong ng tanong, di yun, nakita nyo na lang. Diba?
Sir, sabi niyo po last time pag may official investigation, magsasalita na po kayo. Ngayon po may pinalabas na CCTV na magkasunod po kayong lumabas noong May 14. Magkasunod daw po kayong lumabas noong May 14 according dun sa nilabas na CCTV.
Ano pa kailangan sabihin ko doon, nakita nyo na.
So you confirm, sir, na magkasama po kayo noon nung lumabas po siya sa Senado?
Hindi naman AI yun, di ba?
Sir, saan kayo pumunta after?
Saan niyo po yun natin si Senator Bato?
Si Bongo nasusunod na rin kay Bato sa ICC.
Pero para lang maliwanag, ito ay baka medyo buwan pa ang binibilang natin. Ito yung pagbabayad or pagiging accountable kasi noong namamayagpag sila, wala silang pakialam sa buhay ng Pilipino. Pero ito na, singilan na ito.
O si Cheese Escudero na katulad ni Romualdez, sasampahan na rin ng kaso ng ombudsman. Buti na lang at medyo malakas na yung minority sa Senado kasi naharang nila over this simple objection. Ang nangyari kasi, nung inihain ni Marcoleta ang motion na yan last week, matapos magkaroon ng kudeta sa Senado, tinanggal nila lahat ng mga nakaupo or at least yun yung motion. All elected positions be declared vacant. Ang sabi, yung motion ni Marcoleta ibigay sa Committee on Rules nung si Alan Peter Cayetano na ang Senate President. Pero may isang problema lang. Dahil walang taong nakalagay at tinanggal lahat ng mga nakaupo sa lahat ng komite, ibig sabihin, walang laman ang Committee on Rules.
This is a parliamentary inquiry. What is the status of the motion introduced by the Honorable Marcoleta last May 11? Thank you, Mr. President. Has the Committee on Rules been constituted? Thank you,
It's not
Madam
a new
President. That is assuming that there was no referral. But in this case, and I'd like to invite the attention of the body to Journal number 62, dated May 11, 2026. So how can the committee properly function in the absence of a committee, of the committee members?
As
Now,
the
I'll
Senate
invite-
President
Madam Chair.
had stated,
Let me finish,
there is a
Madam
rule
President.
of a continuing operations of the committee
But they
while
were
the new head
vacated,
has
Madam
not been.
President. Walang members ang Committee on Rules. So we cannot invoke continuity because we vacated all committees, all positions, including the members. And may I invite you to Section 24 of our rules, Madam President. The committees shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report on all matters transmitted to them. This was transmitted to the Committee on Rules. So the committees shall hold, including the Committee on Rules, shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report. There's no report, Mr. President or Madam President.
Madam President.
So we're violating our own rules.
So paano gagawa ng aksyon ang Committee on Rules kung walang senador na nakaupo? Well, ang dinahilan naman ni Alan Peter Cayetano ay dahil daw si Joel Villanueva ay acting majority leader aka automatic siyang magiging ex-officio member ng mga komite. Kumbaga siya yung magiging unang committee member ng lahat ng mga komite sa Senado, lalo na at kung wala pang chairman at vice chairperson at mga miyembro na tinatalaga sa bawat komite. Nag-motion si Marcoleta to take up the previous motion na pinadaan sa Committee on Rules, satisfying daw yung one-day requirement at wala naman daw nag-object kaya dapat pagbotohan na at hindi bago yung motion ni Marcoleta. Basically, they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. Dahil una, sinabi nila, ayon sa rules, kailangan ma-discuss yung motion na yon at dahil na-discuss ito noong May 11 as per Senator Lacson, pwede na raw itong pagbotohan. Pero ang objection ni Lacson, pwede pagbotohan kung walang action na ginawa. E nung May 11, they acted on the motion by referring it to the Committee on Rules na walang miyembro. So paano maibibigay or maibabalik or mare-return ng Committee on Rules yung motion ni Marcoleta na mag-aamyenda sana ng rules kung walang miyembro ito naggagawa ng desisyon at magbabalik nito si Joel Villanueva lang? Eh hindi naman tama yung ganon.
The motion of Senator Joel today, his motion today was pursuant to Rule 136 of the rules a motion to amend the rules, meaning if Joel was no longer the majority leader, if I was the majority leader now, or even an ordinary member, that motion was carried. No one objected that we take it up. Because, Madam Chair, we're bringing it back to plenary. So natural po, walang discussion sa Committee on Rules. Kasi wala naman po sa rules natin na kailangan i-discuss sa Committee on Rules. We did that on May 11 so that everyone will have an opportunity to study the rule. It's a very simple amendment. So we should go to the discussion of the amendment if anyone is objecting to the amendment. But definitely, the right to propose an amendment is a right guaranteed by our rules. Senator Marcoleta has an amendment. We should go to discussing the merits or demerits of having that rule. You already ruled that it is proper for the plenary to take it up. So may I request or move that we, if there are any objection, we discuss their objection.
First of all, nasa Committee on Rules pa rin siya as far as we are concerned. Kasi nga walang laman yung Committee on Rules. Ibig sabihin walang tao na magbibigay ulit sa plenaryo, sa floor, para pagbotohan yung isang Committee on Rules na gustong i-introduce ni Marcoleta. Required nga na kailangan one day na pagdebatihan at pag-usapan bago pagbotohan. Bago nga yung motion mo. Or at the very least, as far as the Senate is concerned, panibagong motion ito. Hindi ito katulad ng motion or hindi ito nire-revive o kinukuha yung motion mo last week nung wala pang tao sa Committee on Rules. And even now, walang tao sa Committee on Rules. So you better constitute the Committee on Rules first bago nila maibalik sa Senado yung motion ni Marcoleta so that they can vote on it. Medya pa nga itong si Marcoleta matapos segunda ni Hontiveros at marami pang mga senador si Pangilinan dahil yung unang motion niya last week ay ibinigay sa Committee on Rules. Ang sabi ng Marcoleta, ayan daw ang mahirap kapag walang legal background.
I'm objecting. That's the effect of my manifestation, Madam President. I'm objecting because I'm invoking Section 24 of our rules. And as I read into the records, the journal of May 11, 2026, na-refer po ito sa Committee on Rules. And there was no discussion. Action was taken actually by this body.
Yes, interjection, Madam President.
Yes, Minority Leader, Senator Soto.
We will have to support that resolution or thinking of Senator Lacson, which is we did not constitute the Committee on Rules. So what are we discussing right now? I suggest that we constitute the Committee on Rules and discuss it there. How do I know this? Ako minority leader hindi ako member ng rules. Ex officio Tumawag ba? Hindi. Ano to? Binabraso?
Point of order, Madam Chairman.
We are several members of the minority here, and only Senator Lacson has spoken. Why are we railroading this process, Mr. President? I have a number of issues that I'd like to raise regarding this motion, Mr. President. They are citing Section 136, assuming, for the sake of argument, that their position is correct. The second paragraph, Mr. President, says the rules may also be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least one day before its consideration. We submit, Mr. President, that the earlier motion that was entered or was referred to the Committee on Rules. This is a new motion, Mr. President, and therefore we have to take consideration of the one-day requirement before we can act on it, Mr. President. And that should be, if not tomorrow, because we don't have any session tomorrow, that should be on Monday, Mr. President.
Gusto ko pong segundahan yung sinabi ni Senator Pangilinan. Bagong motion ito, Madam President. Bakit po? Sa ilalim ng Section 24, ni-refer yung unang mosyong binanggit ni Senator Marcoleta noon sa Committee on Rules. Ngayon kung sasabihin na ibinalik yung mosyong iyon, yung unang mosyon ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary, sino ang gumawa nun? Dapat ang Committee on Rules. Na-initiate na po ang prosesong iyon alinsunod sa Section 24. Hindi pa nga po nako-constitute ang Committee on Rules. Wala pa nga pong minority contingent sa Committee on Rules. So wala pang body na pwedeng ibalik yung unang motion ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary. And tama si Senator Pangilinan, sa Lunes pa po yun, Madam President. Salamat, Madam President.
Madam President, without giving meaning to anything, ito
Senator
pong
Marcoleta.
mahirap kasi kung wala po tayong legal background dito. Kaya sinasabi ko na nga po, hindi po bagong motion ito eh. Hindi siya bagong motion. Kasasabi ko lang po, May 11, minub ko na po ito
Madam
eh. Sino po
President,
magsasabi na bagong motion?
point of order.
Inalmahan naman ng minority itong sinabi ni Marcoleta na yan ang mahirap kapag walang legal background.
Hindi siya bagong motion. Kasasabi ko lang po, May 11, minub ko na po ito
Madam
eh. Sino po
President,
magsasabi na bagong motion?
point of order. Ad hominem.
Sinasabi ko lamang po, ang
Hindi,
sinasabi
Madam
ko lang,
President,
kanina ko po sinasabi.
Hindi po tama yun.
Section
Sasabihin yung
136.
kasama niya
Pwede po
ay
ba?
walang
Session is
kinalaman,
suspended.
Pwede po
walang
bang
alam sa
pagbigyan?
batas.
Ate ko, ikaw nga may legal background aka you're a fucking lawyer. Pero you admitted to an election offense. At di ba 4 lang kayong lawyer dyan sa majority? So look who's talking. Sino ba yung mga nasa poder mo? Mga neophyte. Yung mga wala namang masyadong ginawa. Yung mga artista. Yung mga PNP chief na to be honest, hanggang ngayon wala pa rin ginagawa. In the end, the minority did something spectacular dahil alam nila na kapag pinilit ang botohan, matatalo sila dahil hindi naman makikinig sa kanilang argumento ang kahit kanino sa mayorya. Nag-walkout sila led by former Senate President Mig Zubiri. Kasi nga, this is a sham. Pero, they have something up their sleeves.
Mamadali, bakit? Can be discussed in the actual motion. Can be discussed after the motion whether we should take it up. We take offense that bibigyan niya ng ganyang kulay. It's just like us saying, are you afraid if we have the hearing on the Blue Ribbon on flood control, mabanggit ka rin? You do not make that kind of statements here in the Senate because you assume good faith from everyone. That rule hindi minadali. May 11 pa ho yun. So, Madam Chair, I move that we divide the House.
Nang nagsealisa na silang lahat, naiwan si Soto for a very simple reason. To move for a roll call, basically attendance or checking of the quorum. Dahil less than 13 people ang nasa loob ng Senate plenary, there is no quorum, which means walang pwedeng mangyari sa loob ng Senado. Kasi let's count, 11 ang nasa minority. Samantalang ang nasa majority, 13 katao. Tanggalin mo si Bato, 12 na lang sila. So, less than 13 people na ang nasa loob ng Senate plenary. Ibig sabihin, there is no quorum, which means walang pwedeng mangyari sa loob ng Senado, whether that be voting or anything in particular. Kasi kailangan mo ng quorum, which means kailangan mo ng more than half or 50% plus 1 na katao sa isang institusyon. Or the very least, depende sa kung ano yung ibig sabihin nila when they say a quorum.
And the voting will be done via viva voce.
Madam President,
Minority Leader.
I move to adjourn or a quorum call. That is a higher precedence, Madam President.
So I only see the Minority Leader representing the minority. The others had left.
Nag-object pa nga si Marcoleta pero nasupalpal siya ni Tito Soto by saying, akala ko ba magaling ka sa rules? The motion to adjourn takes precedence over everything.
So we will not object, Madam Chair. In fact, we move that we adjourn till 5 p.m.
Madam President,
Monday.
before that,
Madam
Before we
President,
adjourn.
motion to adjourn is
Senate
not
President.
debatable. Akala ko ba magaling sa rules?
We're not
Parliamentary
debating.
It's not
We're not
debatable,
debating
Madam
minority
President.
leader.
Move to adjourn.
We're
I'm
not debating, Madam
and we
Chair.
will indeed adjourn.
parliamentary inquiry.
Yes, Senator Marcoleta.
Nung pong nagsimula tayo, Madam, meron po ba tayong quorum?
We had a quorum, yes.
Yes, Madam President. Kapag ka po ba nag-walkout ang minority, nawawala po yung quorum? Nagsimula po tayong may quorum. It doesn't matter if they walk out.
Yes,
I think we still have the quorum.
Madam President, once there is a quorum call, you have to call the roll. Kahit naka-present lahat o kulang kanina o there was a motion to dispense, whatever that is.
Not
A
upon a
quorum
situation,
call,
Madam President, when
motion
they,
to-
when they
motion to
readily
adjourn
and willingly walk out.
takes precedence.
Hindi po yung covered ng rule natin, Madam President.
Madam
Kung
President.
sakasakali
As
po,
reiterated by the Senate President and as conveyed by the Minority Leader, former Senate President, the rule states that the motion to adjourn takes precedence. I'm not taking sides.
5 p.m. Monday
And we will adjourn session
until 5
until
p.m.
5 p.m. on
Monday.
Monday, June 1st, 2026.
So, you better check your language, lil bro. Kasi kahit na ikaw ay lawyer, si Soto has been there since time immemorial. Siya ay naging Senate President since time immemorial. And I don't even like the fact na I'm gassing up Soto at Tulfo at Lapid. Pero the way it is going, they deserve those praise kasi nga they are essentially being very effective at their job by protecting the sanctity and the integrity of the Senate as an institution, something the majority clearly lacks their foresight. Ang video clip na ito ay galing sa aking series ng News and Worthy Recap. Check the entire videos for the complete weekly news recap and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date sa mga local at global news na I'll make sure will be interesting to you. Particularly you, whatever your name is. Hindi ko alam, sorry. Salamat sa panonood mga kaparami. Like, subscribe, follow me like sa socials and avoid Joseph that will be linked down below. So, susunod of course. Paalam.